Hello and welcome to this video about the different danger classes of levels in the Backrooms. But first of all, who created these classes and why? The answer is the MEG, also known as the Major Explorer Group. They started cataloging hundreds of thousands of levels with the goal of creating a safe passage for those who got lost in the Backrooms. In order to achieve that goal, they created a survival difficulty guide. The first and most safe rating is Survival Difficulty Class 0. This survival difficulty is meant for levels that are regarded as completely safe, with no entities or environmental hazards posed by the level whatsoever. You can expect to have an easy journey through a level with this difficulty, with no real dangers or threats along the way. Levels with survival difficulty, Class 0 are for example level 12, 15, and 16. Survival difficulty Class 1. A level with this survival difficulty is regarded as mostly safe, with a few threats present. These threats can range from a minimal number of entities to the layout of a level being slightly difficult to survive in. Similar to Class 0, you should expect a relatively easy journey when traveling through levels with this difficulty. Levels rated Survival Difficulty Class 1 are for example Level 0, Level 1, and Level 4. Survival Difficulty Class 2. Levels reaching this difficulty begin to be unsafe for a wanderer to pass through, as various threats are present, such as entities or environmental hazards. You should expect a hard time exploring these levels, and you should come prepared with the necessary supplies. Levels with this difficulty are for example Level 2, 5, or 13. Survival Difficulty Class 3. Levels at Survival Difficulty Class 3 and higher begin to be genuinely dangerous for you to travel in. The term unsecure is applied, meaning that a level is less well-mapped than others, has less information known about its overall layout, and that reality may be warped or altered within. You can expect multiple threats in a level with this difficulty, as there are various entities and hazards present. Levels that are rated Survival Difficulty Class 3 levels are for example Level 37, 43, or Level 44. Survival Difficulty Class 4. Levels that are rated Survival Difficulty Class 4 pose a serious challenge for survival. You should outright avoid levels marked Class 4 and higher, as they pose large threats to wanderers. You can expect numerous entities and hazards in levels with this difficulty, and if the level is to be explored, proper supplies and weapons are certainly required for safety. Levels that are rated Survival Difficulty Class 4 are for example Level 3, 7, or Level 21. Survival Difficulty Class 5. Levels marked as Survival Difficulty Class 5 are to be avoided at all costs. These levels pose extreme threats to any who explore them, as you will certainly come into serious danger. It can be expected that you will not survive in these levels at all, without the proper equipment. Class 5 also serves as the final of the standard survival difficulties. Class 5 levels are for example, Level 8, 9, or Level 14. The only remaining classes from now on belong to the non-standard survival difficulty classes. The first one is Survival Difficulty Class Deadzone. Levels with this difficulty pose the ultimate threat in the Backrooms. You should not even consider exploring these levels, as whatever possibilities lay in them are certainly not worth the excessive risks to your survival. Even with the proper equipment, you may only survive based on sheer luck, as countless entities and hazards are present. Avoid these levels at all costs. The only Class Deadzone levels for now are Level 790 and Level 826. Then there is Survival Difficulty Class Undetermined. This survival difficulty is meant for levels that have not been explored enough to attain the necessary information required to document them. The next class is Survival Difficulty Class Variable. Levels with this difficulty have multiple areas of differing safety, with some being notably dangerous, and others being safer. The last survival category is Survival Difficulty Class Habitable. Levels that are Survival Difficulty Class Habitable can be considerably safe and stable. Habitable levels are free from environmental hazards and hostile entities, and typically possess ample resources to support long-term habitation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe.